Hi guys, today I'm going to show you how to make a chicken curry, and mostly though, if you've seen my video before on how to do chicken with mole sauce, it's very similar, but I was making chicken curry this particular day, so I thought I would just go ahead and make a video. So this is what I do. You can't see the label, sorry, on this jar, but I just go to like Aldi or whatever grocery store and buy a jar of curry sauce. And I have made my own curry sauce before, but it's just easier to buy the jar. I add liquid into it, and that way I can get more meals out of it. So I've added some chicken bone broth and also coconut milk. When I am making a curry, because it has coconut in the ingredients, I will saute my vegetables in coconut oil instead of butter, just because, the flavors go together really well. Okay, so vegetables, I added potatoes and then green peppers, sweet peppers, onions, and tomatoes, and then of course some boneless chicken breasts. All right, so this is my main reason for making this video. If you've purchased a Haines 2.0 that comes with a pot and you have washed your pot in the dishwasher, this is what happens to it. The paint, for some reason, they don't include an actual black pot. It's a silver pot that somebody has painted black, and the paint comes off. So like in the directions, it says you want to hand wash this pot, and the reason is obviously because the paint comes off. But my thing is like, why don't they just include a black pot? Why do they buy a silver pot and then paint it black? I don't know. I don't have the answer to this, but I'm going to show you what you can do. And obviously I could have hand washed this, but listen, I'm busy. I don't have time to be hand washing everything. I've got a dishwasher. That's why I have a dishwasher, right? So this is what happens if you stick your Haines 2.0 pot in the dishwasher, the paint comes off. So what you can do is to do what I did here. I don't know if you remember my video on making cookies in a solar oven. You will know that I have bought some of these silicone sheets, and it came in like a pack of 5 or 6 silicone sheets, and so I just cut them to fit the bottom of the pot, and then I taped them together with Gorilla Tape and surrounded the pot so that it was black. Now I could have gone to the store and bought dull black spray paint and respray painted this, but I don't want to keep having all these little flecks of black paint in my dishwasher, so I'm just gonna cook with it like this. This also should give you an idea, like if you have pots and you don't want to buy all new pots but they're not black, I watched one solar cooking video, and the guy said just buy a black towel and throw the black towel over top your pot, and that will draw the light in enough to cook what's inside. So you don't have to go out and buy a whole bunch of new pots. You don't have to spray paint anything. Just cover your pot with something black and it works just as good. So that's really kind of my main point for making this video, because the rest of it is self-explanatory, especially if you've seen my videos before, but let's talk through it. So here's my coconut oil, and I got that nice and hot and added my vegetables. While those were sauteing, I added tomatoes and my frozen chicken. I didn't even bother letting it thaw. I just added the chicken in. And then after the vegetables were done sauteing, I cut up the potatoes and everything else. I added the sauce and the other liquid in, and here it is already. That's a sprig of oregano from my husband's garden. And I put it in the sun. I let it cook for, I think, 3 hours, and it was done. So that's how easy it was to do. Then all I had to do after this was finished was pull out the chicken breasts and cut each one up. And so you don't even have to like cut them beforehand. Just let them cook in the sun, and then you can cut them, and it's a lot easier to cut them that way. The chicken breasts, I mean. So all right, that was a really simple, easy video, and I hope that it gave you some ideas. I just want to let you know that because we're now coming on the autumn months and winter months, obviously there's going to be less sun in the sky. I'm thinking about buying a secondary oven because with less hours of sun, fewer hours of sun, I'm not going to be able to cook 3 things in one day. And like, for instance, this same day I made rice, but I've shown you how to make rice so many times I didn't bother putting it in this video. But the days are coming when I will probably only be able to cook one thing at a time. So I think I'm going to go ahead and invest in a secondary solar oven so I can cook 2 things at once. So I'm just letting you know, I'll be sharing those videos and let you know how that goes. So thanks for watching, and I hope you have a great day.